it was just me screwing around with my guitar. Ugh. Anyways, so shipping off to the military. Oh boy, it's a pretty interesting experience, to say the least. It's quite a big change, as you might have seen in my last video, which no one probably saw. Again, I just kind of do this shit just for the hell of it. But anyways, it's always just, I'm just this guy, But anyways, yeah, so shipping off to boot camps, and it's going to be a pretty interesting experience, I imagine, although probably nothing too crazy. And to really say, leading up to this was quite an interesting ordeal, because I wanted so badly to complete my second semester of college, right? And the military was going to get in the way of that, and I was worried. And so, what I did is I almost called my recruiter and had a separation, but due to some pressure at home and stuff like that, and due to financial reasons, it'd be better if I just went. Because school is expensive as hell, and I don't have any scholarships, because in high school I was a dick off. So that's always fun to have. That's always fun to have a shitty high school career. That negatively impacts your college career. So yeah, so stay in school, don't do drugs, kids, I guess. Just don't be an idiot like me. But anyways, yes, so last night, me and the guys, we decided to just go out, and so we went out to this place called McAllister's, which you may or may not have heard of. And I haven't gone there in a while, and so there's nothing too crazy happened, just me and the guys went out there and ate, and I can't remember what I had. I think I had a jalapeno crunch and cheddar broccoli soup. And it was kind of a good experience to finally have McAllister's for the first time in a while, especially considering I haven't had in a while. What better chance to, get reconnected to, not really reconnect, but just hang out with the guys, but before I ship off. And so we do that, then we go to the pool hall. And at the pool hall, it's like pretty much, and how like any other night it was, right? It was so just like any other night. It's kind of crazy to think about. I mean, okay, it doesn't really seem that crazy. It's like, oh yeah, it's like a night before boot camp. It's like, okay, it's like any other night. But like, before something big like this, and having a night like that, just a night that's just like any other night, it's just crazy to think about. It's just like how life may change, but it's also the same. It's really hard to explain for me, but yeah. But yeah. And when I nearly got a separation, it was kind of a hard decision for me. Because it was like, do I want to or do I not? Yeah, and if I would have got that separation, I made sure I would have made it to go through my second semester. Although I would have had so much school and work, I wouldn't have been able to do it feasibly. So I likely would have graduated even later, or probably even had to repeat, or failed a course, and would have not achieved enough credits to be able to even pass on time. With this, I'm probably going to be able to get enough credits just by going to basic training, as required by law, at least with the post 9/11 Act. Whew, nose is runny. But yeah, and I just wanted to, make up on my promise, get a yapping video out before I ship off, just so I can have something to upload right before I ship off, and I just failed a coin flip. What the hell? Landed on heads. Anyways. Yes. And yeah. So there's really not a whole lot to really say other than... Man, my nose is running. Not really a whole lot to say other than right now I'm just got done packing and getting ready to meet my recruiter at the career center, and because it's a Sunday, and I don't think the shuttles are operating today, so he's gonna take me up there personally in his vehicle up to St. Louis for MEPS, and then at MEPS I already went through MEPS. I already passed MEPS. although at the MEPS building, the same building that MEPS is held. That's where I do my final swear and I get everything put together and get all that. And that's where I start my contract. Of course, my MOS is Gunner's Mate, where I basically just deal with missiles and stuff like that, blueprints, firearms, pretty much manage all the weapon systems and stuff like that. and where I look at the blueprints of weapons and manage that. I will be in the reserves, so I will be able to just attend school and do monthly weekend drills, and get paid a little bit for it, which is nice. Full tuition coverage, and possibly get credits for it, which would be even better. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. And pretty honestly, it would be really convenient too, because if I were to go to my second semester, it probably would have kicked my ass, and I would have I wouldn't say likely, although there was a better chance I would have failed, or gotten below a passing grade, which is like the same fucking thing as failing, literally. Potato spud, suck a dick. But water can never get too much of it. Actually, you can. I think it's about 3 gallons. I think that's the limit that kills you. I don't know, I don't remember how it kills you. And I think your stomach would explode before you even got to that limit. But I digress. Just yapping. Oh yeah, that's right. Military is cool. Yeah. Anyways, I would have likely been so overwhelmed with work, because I would have gone to school with a full 8 hours and worked probably upwards of 35 hours a week. The amount of work and shit, especially with drafting and the field of engineering, they assign a shitload of work at a given time. It's not really hard to understand or to do or to execute. It's just the volume of assignments is just absolutely insane. And with trigonometry, three different drafting courses, and I think 3 different drafting courses, and English, and having to complete essays and shit, I would have not managed that. And this does kind of give me an opportunity to take that second semester and split it. Because of the way the course is structured, you have to take certain parts of the course during a specific time of the year. For example, this upcoming semester, which I will be missing, the courses on this semester, at least for drafting anyway, can only be taken during the spring, and taking it during the summer or the fall is not an option. And an internship is required for the summer. And I believe that that could be a real severe, it could be really severe. And I have to get some pesky internship, which is really annoying, but whatever. Anyways, there's that. Although, albeit that that's just goddamn life. So, it's never fair. But pretty much that's kind of what's going through my head at the moment, and yapping. Although again, I'm kind of making this one on the fly as well. And I'm wanting to actually make more premeditated videos, so it's not a bunch of sniffling ums and this and that and filler words and noise.